to make this a bipartisan event, as it should be. This is an American issue, not a Republican or Democrat issue, and I just want to thank you for being here. With that, I'd like to recognize the chair of the Oversight and Accountability Subcommittee, an Afghanistan veteran himself who sacrificed greatly the loss of his 2 limbs, Mr. Brian Mast.
Thank you, Chairman. It's a debt that can't be repaid. Literally nothing. Nothing can repay it. Their names have been said. I will say their names again because it's the only way that our fallen live on. It's the only way, is that we remember them. We remember their smiles. We remember the ways that we could get under their skin, the ways that we could make them happy, the things that would bug them, the things that they did. That's how people live on, is by remembering their stories, what they did, what made them great, what they wanted the world to know, and how they wanted the world to be better, and how they participated in that. Marine Sergeant Nicole G., killed in action August 26, 2021. Marine Staff Sergeant Darren Taylor Hoover, killed in action August 26, 2021. Army Staff Sergeant Ryan Christian Knaus, killed in action August 26, 2021. Marine Corporal Hunter Lopez, killed in action August 26, 2021. Lance Corporal Dylan R. Marola, killed in action August 26, 2021. Lance Corporal Kareem Nakui, killed in action August 26, 2021. Marine Corporal Dagan Page, killed in action August 26, 2021. Marine Corporal Humberto Bert Sanchez, killed in action August 26, 2021. Marine Lance Corporal Jared M. Schmitz, killed in action August 26, 2021. Marine Lance Corporal David L. Espinoza, killed in action August 26, 2021. Marine Sergeant Johanny Rosario Picardo, killed in action August 26, 2021. Navy Corpsman 3rd Class Maxton W. Soviak, killed in action August 26, 2021. It's not easy to say the names of those that we remember. Sometimes a song or a smell or a restaurant or something can make us think of those that we lost. But as I said before, it's important to say their names. Our president will not say their names. He hasn't said their names out loud. We will continue to do so that we never forget the sacrifices that were made that, as I said, can never be repaid. I thank you, Chairman, for convening today's roundtable. I will tell you personally, I cannot, and I pray that I never have to try and understand that very visceral daily heartache of losing a son or a daughter. I have 4 children. I know the anger and the hatred and the heartbreak of losing brothers. I've lost many in arms. And when I think about it, I know that I can recite their names and the dates that they were killed. And I remember the moments that took them, whether it was sniper fire or a tripwire attached to an IED or the spray of an AK-47. I lived through it often in my own mind, in my own memories. I know what they were saying in their final moments. They were the most capable operators. They were skilled, they were serious, they were deliberate in every action that they were taking when they were executing their missions, just like your sons and your daughters. They would do anything for our country. They took pride in it. I also know that when one of ours fell, we would scrutinize every detail of what took place, how they fell. How do we do it better next mission? How do we adjust our tactics? What did we miss? Was it just some kind of bad luck of war? August 26, 2021 was not bad luck of war that took your sons and daughters. It was indifference by Joe Biden. He did something that I thank God I never experienced during my time in combat. He sought to execute a political operation to win political points instead of a military operation to win a fight. It's why he chose September 11 as a withdrawal date. It's why he sent our fighters home and left the diplomats in place as Afghanistan was crumbling, only to have to bring them back. Bring back your sons and daughters and thousands more because of his foolishness. I said that he sought to execute. I did not say that he planned a military operation, because we know for a fact that there was a failing to apply any common sense to any level of planning that you could say took place. They operated on a mentality to count on the best possible circumstances, not calculate for the worst case scenario at all. Anybody that's spent a day in the military knows that is not how we operate. He refused to acknowledge the warnings given by his own people on the ground. Dozens of his State Department employees warned of what was happening in a descent cable. He did not read it, and to my knowledge, he has not read it to this day. He used our military as pawns for politics. He dishonored their duty to America. And he decided when he did that, that they were as expendable as the equipment that he left behind. I've spoken to many of you prior, and I know what you have expressed to me that you hope for, that something be learned, that their friends that are still in uniform not suffer the same fate because of foolishness, because of an unwillingness to reflect on how to do things better and what went wrong. We will make sure that that foolishness never happens again, that your sons and daughters are remembered, and that what they fought for is what this country will always be. I thank you, Mr. Chairman.